Hello, everyone. I'm back. Thank you for coming. Today's 8th May, August 6th. It's 8:30. Let's start the カズでショー 2. All right, you are enter the カズでショー room. カズでショー room. Peoples are real, mistakes are real, stories are real. What? You are entering カズでショー room. なんて言うんだったっけ？書いてない。So, by the way, anyway, how you been? なんかね、it's so dark. I don't know how. What? I really don't know. Where is the brightness? Oh, here it is. Yes. So how you been? I've been okay. I just got back from US. So anyway, how's your week? No, how's your in 2 weeks? Because last Thursday it was no show because I was in US. Anyway, I don't know where to start, but let's do. Excuse me. My schedule I want to share. Yay! So yes. What? I have an itinerary here, and why is drooling? What is this? No. How do I? Oops. What? My other old phone was completely dead. I can't recharge anymore. Not this one. Yes. And I did muted this phone. And let's go back where we were. Where are we? Yes, that's right. But anyway, first I left Japan. Hold on a sec. I left Japan July 27th. July 27th. My friend took me to the Shiroko station. And then we are looking for cafe, but we couldn't find any cafe restaurant around, Shiroko station. So we decided to go to Minato Cafe, which is near Apita. Apita じゃない、near Don Quixote. What do you call it right now? So it took me a while, but it was okay. We really had a good time to drinking coffee together with my friend. And he dropped me off at the Shiroko station. Yes. Wait. What the? I can't. There you go. What the hell? Okay, finally. So he dropped me off at Shiroko station. We meet at 10:30 at the Shiroko station. But our train start 10:50. No, go down to 10:50, and I think our train was 11:10 or something. And we went to Nagoya station. But this is my first time to know from Kintetsu Nagoya station, you can transfer to Meitetsu, station. I didn't know. I thought, always, you have to get off the exit, get out the exit, and I have to walk to the Meitetsu, area. But I didn't know they were connected, so real surprise. Because usually I use JR, so I have to go to either in the Meitetsu or Kintetsu. I have to, walk. Beside the Shinkansen, you can go through because of JR. But other shitetsu, I have to get out to the, get another ticket to get in. But this time, wow, really? From Kintetsu, Nagoya, and Meitetsu, go like that. So I'm very surprised. we took, well, actually, I went to with students. So this is my like my interpreter job. I went to America for it. So anyway, so we took the Meitetsu to go to Nagoya Airport, Central. And when we get Central, it's atmosphere so good. It's like a lot of airplane and feel like go to move. A lot of people move from Nagoya to go somewhere, right? So airport is always like, I don't know, feel good. Like everybody was exciting, right? Then we don't have much time, so we just check the baggage and automate system like in a computer and check put passport and put your information and you go to the counter and I think I gave to the baggage there. Yes. Then I got ticket and we have only time for just buy onigiri for second floor and we go. But one of the student has like a keychain with the sword. So the like a clock, the officer found out, there's not good. So take it out. Also, one another student has iron with battery, and you cannot bring it in for inside of like airplane bag. So he has throw away either. So we already have two problems, but we got through, and we got the airplane. My seat was in the middle of three seat, and here is on my right side was like my student, and left side was from Malaysian girl. And the whole flight, I was talking to this girl. I was talking this girl. This is never sleep. I hope she won't. Maybe she wants to sleep, but I just talk too much. And after that, I talked to the other girl from Malaysian, and she told me she was going to Tokyo day before. So you mean Sunday? But the weather was so bad. I think it was like so many rain, so couldn't land in Tokyo airport. So that's why she told me Sunday flight. She has to. She was from Okinawa. She was going to Okinawa to Tokyo, but Tokyo's airport is closed, so she has to go back to the Nagoya, and she stayed one night in Nagoya. So we are very lucky, the same day we could go to, and the weather was perfect, so not so bad. So we got arrived in the Narita at, I don't know what time was it. Just let me check. Narita was about 3:20. Then our flight left 5:25. And this airplane ACO10, Canada Airline, this is so cool because this is my first time to see like a window. They have button and you can choose color like very dark or very light. You maybe 5 or 6 different mode, and you can change for it like dark color. It's blue basically, but you can bright up or very dark it. So wow, this is pretty cool. I never seen an airplane like this. So I was very excited. And by the way, from Nagoya to Toronto, we stopped the Tokyo, but luggage is go directly to Toronto. So it was very good, very easy. So we got to Toronto about 4:30. Then we got a minivan. They already chartered, and also their Japanese travel tour guide was there. So she was talking all the time and talking about the history or whatever. And not many people was listening because we are very tired. So sorry for her, but it was good. So from Toronto to Niagara, maybe it took maybe hour and a half, maybe hour and a half. I don't remember. Maybe 70 kilometers. I forgot. But anyway, so we went straight to the Niagara Falls, and we straight to the hotel. So we didn't stop anywhere. Just transportation for one day, Monday. And next day, Tuesday morning, the hotel was pretty good, I kind of sneak out to, when we got the hotel, it was free time, but I kind of sneak out to see the town, but I didn't go to drink or anything, just walk around maybe 30 minutes or so, and I came back. And they have great, swimming pool like Nagashima, like, slides, many water slides and stuff. But they closed 8 o'clock, We got maybe around 8:30, 9, so we couldn't, go to the swimming pool. Anyway, next morning, we ate breakfast. Then we ate breakfast, and what did we have? The breakfast. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, the restaurant. Yeah, we went to, and we had like a nice bacon, and egg. Yeah, that was pretty nice, and orange juice. That's only one orange juice, but it was very nice egg and kari bacon, like real deep fried, bacon. Because we can't see in Japan much. It's very oily, but like texture is so good, and we ate that from the hotel restaurant. Then after that, we got like a minivan again to go to Niagara Falls. Then boom, wow, Niagara Falls, you can see. Then we can take picture. Then we have cruise for Niagara cruise, front of like a falls. We can go through it, and not go through it, go front of it. And it was so much water it came to in the boat. So we even have red like rain jacket, but so much water is come up. You can take picture. Whoa, it's like raining. So it was very good experience, and it was so beautiful. So I'm so glad to see Niagara Falls, because one of my friends, I stayed in America and I came back to the Japan. My friend told me like, you've been in Japan, you never been to Niagara Falls and you never been to Grand Canyon. Just you should see in your life. It's Niagara Falls and the Grand Canyon is outstanding. It's so great. So I went to one of them, so I'm very happy. Maybe I can talk to my friend about it. Anyway, Niagara Falls is beautiful. I didn't imagine. Many people told me Canada side and American side. The American side is poor and the Canadian side is great. So my imagination is borders here, and I couldn't see the Canadian side, the American side, then go to the other side or something. But actually, or you can see it, and you can see American side and Canadian side at the same time. But anyway, yes. People are right. Canadian side is like, I think 70% of like water came from Canadian side. 60%, I forgot. Like tour guide said something like, but I think 70%, and this side is 30%. So Canadian side is more water is falling, and also like what do you call, like water gets you like land like very quickly. So like always like land is like expanding. That the guide told us. Anyway, after that, they have like a hydroelectric power plant is next to Niagara. So we went to there and we took elevator. But this is my first job for interpreting. I was kind of sweating because in the elevator, or one tour guide said, not tour guide, like local people said, explain something, and this is how to this make it and generate this, and the water comes this here. So you're going to go through the tunnel, you're coming back. It was quick, and hey Kaz, can you interpreting like this? I wasn't ready. I didn't even make a memo and nothing, and I just like, oh yeah, so. My interpreting wasn't good much, but maybe I would say 40 point, 50 point. It wasn't good at all. I was so embarrassed. Even as an interpreter, I couldn't do anything. Then we walked maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes in the tunnel. It was so cool. Like very cool, nice, tunnel. We felt like very cold actually. When you need a jacket kind of type. So that area, and you can see Niagara Falls again. And we go back, and we have like audio explanation. So everybody has like a headset, and we have audio. Like you can no headset. You can hear audio set, and they explain about this tunnel and the when World War II or ghost story or something like that. But it was very hard to translate. But thanks to the audio, like gear, they have choose for Japanese language also. So student doesn't have to listen my poor, interpreting, translating. So they understood good. Then after that, we had shopping a little bit, and we went to Toronto by same, van. It took us for maybe 2 hours or so, maybe hour and a half or 2 hours. Then when we got Toronto, first we went to before that, in the Niagara, we stopped to the Wendy's for lunch. Then after that, we went to Toronto. So it take about maybe 2 hours or so. Then first, we stopped for like Union Station for bathroom. And after that, we went to Toronto University campus tour. Well, not tour, just like a few places we stopped and took picture, and also we could go in for their shop. So you can find like a Toronto University, type of like a lot of clothes, and also you can find on the second floor they have a lot of books and also medical corner, so you can get a lot of stuff from medical. So that we did for like touring for campus for Toronto University. Then after that, we went to Ripley's aquarium. And aquarium, when we get aquarium, we had like maybe 45 minutes for free time. So maybe I had to be a student, but I said free time. So I just want to go to take a picture for Blue Jays, baseball stadium, because it was next to the aquarium. So I was so excited, Oh, this here is a Major League Baseball, like a stadium, so close together. And there has a big tower in Toronto. It was very nice. Then in the aquarium, they have tour inside of aquarium. And I was the second job for interpreting. But that was maybe, I would say 50 points or 60 points even. Because inside of like explanation of feeding or like different kind of shark or what do you call it, harisenbon, I forgot. But harisenbon's English name I didn't know. Turtle, of course, it was really hard. Reason why is first I don't know much about like special like animals name. Second, I don't have any knowledge about aquarium inside. So that was very tough for me. Even I understand English, but translated Japanese in my head, but still it was pretty hard. And like same time translating, interpreting, need practice. Of course, I'm interpreting for like a company for Ginojishu trainer. But it's so different, just because that is Japanese to English. This time it's English to Japanese, and the English Japanese is much, much harder. Oh, hello! Tiempo! あなたはしばね。金絶好調。また。What? I don't know. I don't want to tiempo? Tiempo. Something. あなたはsomething like エロ関係 trying to say, I'm sorry for like this comment, I just try to ignore it. But anyway. Yeah, I don't know how to erase it. Maybe I can block it, but it's okay. I just don't care. I just ignore it. But anyway, yes, that's what I did. And what else? So second day is like that, and go to dinner for a restaurant. And the restaurant itself was nice in the Toronto, Italian restaurant, but they serve for salad and spaghetti, like pasta, but not quite. It's meat sauce and taste was okay. Waiter was kind of like lazy, and they don't want to get. They have to like one order for drink, that was not inappropriate, kind of, and the tour guide was kind of upset a little bit, but still, And what else? What else we did? Oh, after that, we went to the hotel, Chelsea's hotel. That was nice hotel. They have 3 different, elevators, and they go to in different buildings. So this and that and this, and we were on red, like elevator we have to use, and very high price. And hotel was really really nice, Niagara Falls hotel, it's all right, but this hotel was very very good. So we really enjoyed it. And the next morning they provide us for buffet. The morning buffet was very nice. It's nice. Many fruit, many bread, many cereal, and also like taco, all kind of stuff. So I really enjoy. I mean, we really enjoyed it, the buffet. And after that, we went to airport to go to the Ohio State, to the Columbus. But problem awkward because one of the students caught from immigration, no reason. And I had to go with her because she's a minor, underage. So I have to go with her for like a different room. 別室 yes. So we had to, because they called us, and they told me like just sit down, and they call our name, but we sit down because I don't want them to get angry or anything, so I don't want to say anything, right? So we are waiting, but we had 2 hours to next flight. Oh, by the way, the kind of funny part was, in Canada you don't need to departure to Canada. In Canada, to go to America, we have to go through the American immigration in Canada. Is that funny? Usually you go get to America and you go through the American immigration, right? But no, they want to come to the Canada. So we didn't go to the Canadian, 出国手続き. So which is what? I don't know. We don't have to no paperwork, no nothing for Canada. But in Canada, we go into the American immigration. Then one of my students called. So we had to go to another room. We waited. We had 2 hours, so I didn't worry about the first hour. But second hour, oh my gosh, they never call us. So I grabbed some, officer, and excuse me, I very like a low attitude, and I'm sorry, we are kind of behind the schedule, and people are waiting, other students are waiting. So can you check, if you process whatever that I ask for the one, officer, and the other officer went to the like a manager or whatever. And after maybe 3 or 5 minutes, they call us. And she was mean immigration officer I ever seen. She was like, what's the purpose to come here? What is this program? What's the city name? Spell for me. What? You have a letter from mayor? Give it to me. Well, what kind of program? What school? Is it home school? No. So she was very what do you call man, I forgot. Nagorating じゃなくて what was the word? investigate じゃなくて質問じゃなくて what's the Japanese? 質問 Interrogation, yes, interrogated. So many questions and very, but last part, you get this coin and give it to another officer, then there, follow arrows and go to another room and, give it to the coin, to the officer, and he button it. So it's like a jail to me. So why did she catch from immigration? We don't know. We can't ask, and the immigration is like police officer, If she decide to go home, we have to go home. So my advice to you, do not be attitude, okay? Just relax and whatever, they say, yes, ma'am, yes, sir, something like that. Always accept, explain clearly, don't say much words, and whatever they said, yes, explain everything, okay? So Guatemala's police, yeah, of course, I'll give you money, but this time, no money. Anyway, so we almost, boarding time was already started. So my boss said, oh, you cannot, come this airplane. Maybe you have to wait tomorrow same time. So we are like, oh no, it's tomorrow morning. We have a lot of schedule and we have to meet mayor, many stuff we have to do. But this two person, me and one student, has to wait. And she was so freaked out, Man. But anyway, we made it through on time. The boarding was almost started. I wanted to go pee, and I just said, oh, you still have 5 minutes. Go pee. I went to the bathroom and came back, and boom. So we have no time to eat, in the airport. Everybody has, shopping or having, like small snacks and stuff, but not for us. So anyway, but we are so relieved, But she is still angry, Why me? You never know. But this is very, very, very rare case for group tour, and one student, got, caught from immigration. Maybe her attitude was bad. I don't have no idea. I didn't go with her. Actually, she was with one of a tour guide. So I really don't know what really happened. Anyway, so third day was just go to the morning and go to the Ohio State, and we got there, and Columbus. Then after that, we met host family, and we said goodbye. So it was the lunchtime was just when we got Ohio, Columbus airport. We went stop by Starbucks and stop at the convenience store to get the water and get the van to go to another city. And after that, we met to the host family for the first time, and we all spread out. So the first in my host family introduced ourselves, and he asked me, what would you like to do? What would you like to eat? So I suggested a Mexican restaurant, and he took me a Mexican restaurant. I ordered taco, and it was very, very good. I really enjoyed the meal and the beer. Yes! Finally, I got the alcohol for Saturday. So I'm very, very satisfied. Then that's the fourth day. Next morning, this is very official program. We have to pay visit for mayor office, and just the students has to presentation for mayor, and also they kind of declare what why they came for this trip, whatever. So they did a great job. And I have to introduce myself for like a very brief one. So it's no big deal. English, and I said my name, I'm from, and thank you for the opportunity, blah blah blah, and nice to meet you all. So my speech was easy one, but the students was memorized so many times. Wow, amazing! Everybody did a good job. Then after that, we went to police station to have a little tour, and I have to interpret for that, and it was pretty good, but still like I couldn't explain how lieutenant, which is when I Google it, Chui, like Tai Chui, Taisho, or something like that, but Chui, so is in Japanese maybe Daini Bucho or Junsa Bucho. I don't know what kind of rank they are. And they have dispatch area, and what they do control, like all chief has control everything, the stuff I explained. Maybe 70%, maybe I made it pretty good for that, K9 unit or community service, or their explanations a little bit longer. I was expecting more shorter, so I can more easy to translate if cut more shorter. But I think I made okay. It's maybe 70%, 70 points, I would say. But immigration, I did maybe 1,000 points, I guess, because my negotiation it worked. So bueno, right? But anyway, what else did we do? After that, police chief said, police is better than fire stations. Always remember that, right? So we after that we pay like a fire station visit, and explain. That was pretty not easy, but like more easier than police station, or especially aquarium, or like dehydrate electric plant. That's much easier as the fire station was. And we had experience for like when you sleep in the bed, and when you like ring rung and ring went off, you can go like old style for pole, and you can go down. So everybody did like experience. That was pretty awesome. And after that, the one chief explained for like how it was called 911 dispatch area, and call the fire station, and what's the difference of the ambulance and the fire car, and also ladder car. But ladder car was it was engine trouble, so we couldn't see the ladder fire engine. But other fire engine we saw, and also they show me like how heavy the firefighters clothes are, or also they have to have oxygen tank. So it's pretty heavy, and the mask and the cap, it was pretty nice, and it was very hot, but it's protect everything from heat. So even you're hot, but it's everything from the heat. So, and that's why they have a gym in the second floor. They are all, everybody has the muscle, and because of the jacket and the tank, oxygen tank and stuff. Then we had experience for like kind of put on jacket or tank, or we had experience for like put off the fire. They have like fire and just temporary fire, and we use for higher detergent, water spray, and we did that, and we had like a pylon, and we just tried to kick them out. I mean, kick it out. Then, so that was pretty fun. Then after that, they show me for like when car had a car accident, they are opening for like cutting iron stuff, or sometimes like a crush. So they had, and they show us, and the student had the experience for that. That was pretty nice. Then after that, we went to the like a candy shop to buy for souvenir. Then after that, we went to pizza place. That pizza was called 900, restaurant 900. It was so good. tastes so good. So we really enjoyed it. And pretty much, we are by for now. But the problem happened because, I said, when we got, this city, host family, we met at the high school. But host family saw pick up for high school, also for second day. But actually, it's the first concrete street, that was a meeting point. But my host family didn't know because he got all the information. So he was waiting in the high school, I was waiting in the first road, and just like maybe it took another hour I had to stay. But then another host family was talking with me, so that was pretty good. And talking about the Buc-ee's, that was pretty interesting. Like big gas station, they got everything. But anyway, so that is what, Saturday, and the fourth day is what? Oh, no. The third day is, wait, one more. Yeah, we went to high school. What? That's the third day? We went to high school inside also, and the high school student introduced their high school. And there's a big hallway, and they have math hallway, they have history hallway, there's English language hallway, the kind of they show, and they showed us what, gym, and not outside because we ran out of time, but like they have a football field, soccer field. It was so American, so big. And we took the school bus that day, so we ran in school bus and we went back, and first concrete street, and bye bye. And that dinner time, I think my host family cooked for me a chicken, like a grilled chicken. That was pretty good. Grilled chicken, grilled vegetable. It's not much, food, but it was pretty good. And arroz, the rice they cook, and the fruit, of course, and the corn, of course. They always serve corn because next neighbor was like a big cornfield, and they always get fresh corn. So we really enjoy corn. Corn with butter, like boiled, and we put the butter on it, and it's very good. Okay, then third day is finished. So like city of next day is we visited the zoo and pat golf. Oh yeah, that's right. And pat golf, and we pre-order for Subway. So we got like 6-inch, but I should order like a more longer one. But anyway, Subway and the snacks, and we went to zoo and like a hayride, stuff like that. And that's about it. But before that, my host family took me what do you call, Amish like restaurant, no, the convenience store. And this is my first time to see Amish people. So it was pretty interesting. Like Amish is a very old style living America. They don't use like smartphone. They don't use a car. They live for maybe candle. I don't know, electricity. It's like old, like religional kind of idea. But that is, I saw the town and I saw the house, but it couldn't tell much because it's very, very far. And なんだっけ? What was horse riding? Cartridge. Huh? Cartridge. What was? What? Wait a minute. Carriage. Sorry, carriage. I couldn't see the carriage, There's no horse in the carriage, but I saw the horse poop. So, anyway, that's about it. And the next day is whole free day with host family. So we went to Amish house first. Then after that, shortest street in the town. And also we went to Taco Bell. I bought lunch for him, but Taco Bell was my set, 3 tacos and 1 drink. It cost me $10.99 plus, like times 160 yen plus tax. It cost me for 1800 いくら what about 1800 yen, around 1800 something. And plus, like my foster father's, lunch. So if in Japan, like fast food costs, like same as like fancy lunch or something. This is lunch. This is fast food cost. But just come to think of it, just like, if you calculate 160 yen, of course. But if you count like 100 yen, still 1099, so 1100, 200 yen. That's pretty expensive, but not so bad. So I've decided, let's calculate times 100 yen equal $1 equal 100 yen. Because otherwise I can't spend money for it. So expensive everything. So that's why I've decided, yeah, this is $1 equal 100 yen, $1 equal 100 yen, $1 equal 100 yen, right? So that's why I could shop. I bought a lot of souvenir like snacks and stuff like a gift to my students. But that was very nice. So Taco Bell, and after that, my host family took he took me for like his membership in like a bar, and we had a good, like a vodka. And the night, before the night, we had a surprise party for like kind of like my boss's surprise party we did, and we went to Mexican first, drink 1 drink, and go to cross from the Mexican restaurant and the Japanese restaurant called Kiyomi. And Kiyomi was owned by Chinese, and like most food is like mainly Chinese, but they have of course tempura and the sushi and stuff. But I ordered like Chinese food, and it was all right. I couldn't eat all. Then next day is a free day, so I said the Amish place, and I went to Walmart and also thrift shop. I requested, so he took me to Walmart and Goodwill. So that was so nice. I really loved it, Goodwill and stuff, because I could see like I wish I could have more time to see more t-shirt and the sweatshirt, even pants. It was very nice. And the Walmart, I could spend more time with it. I just go through many aisles, like from medicine to toys, food, clothes. I still couldn't, go through all of them. Meat section I didn't go, dairy section I didn't go, and I don't know other side of. I think clothes. I didn't see the guns and stuff, and the fruit section I didn't go to fruit section much. I didn't have much time. So most of the time I was in toy section and also in the snack section. So anyway, I really enjoyed Walmart and Goodwill. And Goodwill, 2 Amish people, I saw it, and they were in the car. They get out from the car. So I said, oh, this is not good, right? So this is against the rule or what? Then no. They shouldn't drive. Maybe some other people drive for them. So that is maybe okay. Because back seat, I don't know. So I saw Amish people from car. That's a pretty good scene. You never seen like that. So, and last day we have a farewell party. Start at 2:00. So lunchtime, like my host family cooked for me for sausage from German. That was pretty good taste. So, and grilled vegetable and the beans and of course corns, right? Oh, by the way, breakfast, I requested what do you want for breakfast. So I don't want them to the bother for like cook egg or anything. So I said cereal and milk and orange juice and fruit. That is most of the time. And then sometimes toast, like zucchini toast and cinnamon toast, that kind of stuff. I ate in the breakfast every day. So my host family said, "Oh, this guy is so easy, because they don't have to cook, just not grill it, like toast it or just pour milk. That's it. So I'm very easy, and just give me like fruit and the milk and oranges. Perfect for me. Because usually I don't eat breakfast, so that is very good breakfast. And the last day, I went to farewell party for somebody's, like what's the best? So like second house, and he has two boats, and each student 12 people can fit. So we have 24 people went to cruise for the Indian Lake, and we had a really good time. Go straight, sometimes go slow, and watch like a bird or animals and stuff. And we came back, and we had like my student had a presentation about Japanese culture, but they did already in the city hall. So this is the same thing second time. So they're pretty relaxed. And we, of course, we play basketball, or they have outdoor soccer, or name it. So you can do a lot of stuff. Maybe frisbee or whatever. They have big front yard, and they have a like basketball court in the driveway. And I was kind of like more like take a picture all the time. And what else? What I did? But hold on one sec. I need drink water. But so for people is already here. So wait. And last day had the presentation, everything. The finish around by we start 2 until 5 or 5:30. Then like last dinner, we went to last lunch was we went to the Live place, I guess. Then we went to the farewell party. So Live place was very nice, nice meat. So I really enjoyed it. And the dinner time, I think we went to that is a free time. The free time, we went to the reggae concert. That was pretty fun too. Yeah, just the day before farewell party, my host family took me for like a reggae concert. That was pretty good, but just only one person was playing like storytelling his story or history for black people, a Jamaican, and he moved to Toronto. So many Jamaican went to Toronto, and that kind of stuff, like storytelling concert. I think he brought one guitar string, so it wasn't like really good sound. And like drum beat was very hard to hear it. So, and it was first for like a couple of songs was good. But the good thing was, I know many songs for like Bob Marley. So it was pretty good, Then what else? Then last day we had a party, and we went to home straight because we had like potluck party. So we ate dinner at the party, and we went to back home, and we just start packing, and it was pretty full. It's like I push, and finally I could zip up, but it was pretty tough. Yeah. So anyway, then the morning, that was next morning, I left 6:30 in his house, and 6:45 in the high school, and we got the big, like nice bus to go to the airport, about maybe hour and 20 minutes or so. But problem happened because last day, right? So I drank nice oranges, 2 of them. Then of course cereal, so I had milk also. And the host family was made the coffee a lot. So she said throw away. So I said, please give maybe a little bit. But she gave me a half anyway. So I drink too much, right? So, but of course I went to bathroom before, I go 6:30. Then when we get like bus, and after maybe 30 minutes later, all of a sudden I really want to go to pee. And wait. The first was okay. But I couldn't take much picture because I saw a lot of Hondas, like not a lot, one big Honda factory, and just go. But it was like, oh no. So I'm kind of sweating, and I feel bad. And finally, my stomach's hurt, my brother's hurt. Yeah, it's say here tamakin whatever, zekocho. Yeah, it was not zekocho. Just like oh no. But finally, I asked the tour agency girl. Then I said, how long does it take? Like very poor voice. And what's wrong? And I really have to go. Then she said, well, actually the closest one is the airport. So you have to hold until airport. Oh, no. Then from that, I had to maybe hold maybe another 15 minutes or so. So like maybe almost an hour, I was like holding my pee for a long time that I felt I couldn't speak. I was so felt bad. But as soon as I got to the airport, I kind of run. It's not like running like kind of stuff, like more like walking fast. To go to the bathroom and like I get done, like my stuff, and finally. So anyway, that's my story for like America, and we got the airplane okay, very small airplane, but we went to Toronto. And we made through to go to not Narita this time, Haneda Airport, and this time I got the e-ticket. So but we have to take it out for luggage, and we put it in for luggage from e-ticket and the QR code, and we put the automated like system for like waiting and wait for luggage, whatever. Then push through, and you are out. So you about it yourself. And we had to wait 3 hours almost. I tried to get the lounge, but it was only, I found a green credit card lounge. So I just relaxed a bit. And we took the airplane and go from Haneda to Nagoya. But Haneda was beautiful, like nighttime. You can see like Tokyo Tower, or it's beautiful like Odaiba area. I guess not Odaiba, but yeah, I guess somewhere. But it's the other side. It was so my side was I think Yokohama area because I saw the Ferris wheel. So and as soon as it take off, it's almost landing. It's a very quick ride, maybe 1 hour, I guess, less than an hour, I guess. It's very quick, it's already, above Hachiojo. Okay, how about Hachiojo? Yes, because we can see the map on the screen, and it's just like, and it's just, yeah, we are going to landing, and please ready. Wow, very quick. There's no meal, nothing, no drink, nothing. And we land, and the bus was waiting, and the bus took us to the Suzuka, cultural hall. So it was long day, but it was great. Then after that, my friend, picked me up from like a cultural hall, and I said, would you like to go restaurant? But I requested to the Hanashobu, which is big ofuro, and it was so nice. After a long trip, and as soon as I get off, and I go straight to the ofuro, even I'm a little bit hungry. Then I everything like maybe spend an hour there. After that, we found the 24 hours for skier. So we went there, and what I ate was unagi. Yay, unagi! Skiers unagi. So I came back to Japan. A lot of students, came to the airport, and they decide to eat ramen, kaisen don, or like a katsu sandon, whatever. Everybody craving for Japanese food, and I didn't eat for that at the airport. So I went to Skia and I ate it, and it was so good. And my friend took me to my place, and it was maybe 2:30. I think 2:30 in the morning it was, and I was very tired, and I slept, but I woke up maybe 6:30. Just only 4 hours I woke up because I think jet lag still. Then I went to gym in the morning. Wow. Believe it or not, I went to gym and I unpack. I came back and unpack, and I have everything ready for souvenirs. And today's, start work again. Went to gym, and it's like same routine I got. So, but today, last night, I went to bed maybe around 1 o'clock. It was so sleepy, but I woke up 8:30, so 7 hours and a half. finally, I slept more than 6 hours. This for the first time for 2 weeks. I couldn't sleep. Just when I was in America, I slept like 4 hours. I woke up 2 hours, and after that, I slept 3 hours. That kind of routine I had. So it was very bad for sleeping, like jet lag. My stomach was okay, nothing diarrhea or anything. It was very nice condition. So eating condition was good, but like my brain, sleeping condition was very bad. And even today, I slept pretty good, like 7 hours or so, but still like my hand. So anyway, that's about it. My like compact, like brief stories, and it was great time. I had a very 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 good time, and so nice people. Like Midwest, like America is so nice people, and there's so many rich people, and I never seen the black people, so I was so surprised. Even Spanish guy, or maybe few in the walking on the city, but there's no black or no Hispanic, and it was so safe, and that is very surprised to me. Maybe in the Walmart, maybe I saw some, but it's just I can't count. Just only few. So it's very very surprising, and everything was expensive, of course. But I was thinking about 100 yen, 100 yen, dollar equal 100 yen. So it was okay. It was okay. And the students are amazing. They are so pure heart. They are so cute, and we had a few problems, but we handled it good, and my boss handled it great, and I really had a good time. I wish my interpreter is like more clear, so I should study more before interpreting for about this. What do you call the I couldn't find the words. The area, like not team. What do you call it in English? I forgot. Even Japanese, I don't know. But like same category. Like if, for example, like aquarium, I should study about the aquarium, not translating like words, but also I should study about how it works or inside of it. So that kind of stuff, I have to focus on next time if I have another chance. So that all about my American history. And before I go to America, I joined like a very small festival in Kameyama, and I people ask me for like English dancing for kids or English teaching kids. So I agree, and I did for that. But good point was, like I met the mayor, and I was going to America, right? So I was going to go to America after 2 days later. Then I wish Kameyama has a sister city, and if kind of this program, please let me know. Then I gave my card. So knock on the wood, maybe in the future, maybe Kameyama wants to like to make a sister city. I'm the one. I don't know. But it was a great trip and a great journey. And thank you for listening. Today we didn't do anything about English studying or English joke. I prepare for it, but maybe I save for next week. All right. Thank you for coming today. And it's a 40 seconds left. So the overall, I think America is still a great place, and I watch a lot of TV. I saw the Friends, I saw many Western, I saw Quiz, Family Free, The Price is Right, Seinfeld, and what else? No Matter About You, and King of the Hill a little bit. Many American old TV also, so I really enjoyed it. And when I eat Taco Bell, it took me. It reminds me for like where I was, and almost crying. Like what I did, whatever. But anyway, so thank you for coming today, and thank you for joining us. And for please see you next week. And look at my eyes, and my eyes are getting like real deep and sleepy. I mean, it's sleepy all day long, kind of like. Even morning, even lunchtime, even now, it's always like sleepy. But I have something to do, so it's a good thing. If I take a nap on the daytime, my time is like real messed up. But then I do something, right? So, but anyway, thank you for listening, and you have a nice weekend. Also, you still have like a lot of students is summer vacation, summer break. So please enjoy yourself, and life is short. Yes. Have a good day and have a nice weekend. And let's study English together. And please, come to Carolina Cafe. And by the way, August 19th announcement I forgot. Beginners English Cafe is not open. So it's closed. So please be careful for August 19th from 10:30 to 12. It's out. And also, like my friend teacher Dave went back to the island. So on Friday we still have an English conversation, but no like native speakers appear. Well, Amanda, I don't think she's coming. So anyway, so just only me, but please welcome to Carolina anytime. So you are always welcome. So thank you for listening and see you next week. Bye bye.